Hello everyone, Praise here. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. Last time, we got ourselves over here to Windfall Island to do some questing. And I forgot to check this before I even start pushing the record button, but I want to see if there's another potential side quest we can do. There is. Well, we'll handle some side quests, but some things I think we'll handle at night here that we need to do now. So, on Windfall Island, there is, now that you're at this point in the game where you're past the Tower of the Gods and have unveiled Tetra to be Zelda, now is when the rest of the game does open up. So, hopefully I can address some of these nighttime events first in Windfall. Hi, we haven't met before. Well, actually we have. So I'm a bad Let's Player, and I did not go into the whole relationship that's going on here. So, this little girl was the posh, rich-looking girl in the cell. And there's one guy that... we basically have seen only one person in this whole arrangement of that I'm going to bring up, but there was the rich guy in town here who was trying to find her and said he would give up anything to get her back. Well, upon returning to town, the pirates took their ransom for her. Alright, I'll head off. And she will head off. Now, because they become a impoverished family at this point... By the way, sneaking has made a return. Now, because they become an impoverished family, she's taken up, we'll call it catnapping. You would find this out if you talk to the auctioneers slash, what you want to call it? The auctioneer slash hometown merchant guy, or the foreign merchant, as it were. That's how you would find out about her, about that he's been losing money every day, but he's not sore about it. But basically, we just want to keep a good distance from her. And, of course, sneaking and everything. I don't know how fast she moves. Now, this is a scripted... this is a scripted scene that always happens. But yeah, you do want to keep a good distance from her. At all times. I think you get like 1 or 2 screw-ups while you're doing this. We just want to keep a good distance from her. And follow her. Now I'm pretty sure she's going to do one last check. Basically, you want to follow her, and when you see that above her head, it's time to strike. There's a little heartbeat that's terrifying. Hello. Where? Yes, I go around scaring people dead at night. You specifically. A night creeping rascal. Basically, there is a voice prompt here you do have to follow, and if you voice prompt or command prompt you have to follow. If you don't follow it properly, she basically is like, wait, hold on, I'm gonna go, and then you have to redo this all over again. Basically, you have to either leave Windfall and come back, or restart the day-night cycle. Well, yeah. So basically, because her family has impoverished, she's trying to be as good as she can be and support the family of 2 best she can. I'll listen. And I guess I'm kind of also going over a story a little bit. I also apologize if I could scroll through the task kind of quick. Yes, I was there. Hi, again. Well, he cares about you. Well, at least you're trying. I'll say that's terrible. Yeah, so we have seen the one other person that's involved in this scenario, and I have very much avoided him. You'll know who it is if you've been paying attention. But the other person I've been avoiding in this whole context is now the richest person in town. Prince and the Pauper scenario. I do. I don't know which is the right option, screw it. Because I'm honest. I can have this. What is this? Something I will actually be using later. Reminder, I don't remember anything about Wind Waker. I thought I had screwed up this dialogue chain. Oh, lady. Well, young lady, I guess. Alright, thanks. Thank you, and thank everyone involved. She's gonna be alright. So, we get our third empty bottle of the game. Now, I'm gonna tell you to hold up. Now, I will tell you in this regard, if you're following along with me exactly on the GameCube version of this game, keep this bottle handy for the side quests we're going to be doing. If you're following along in the Wii U version of the game, put whatever you want in this bottle. It sounds stupid. Trust me, it's not that stupid. Anyway, we're gonna go on a little. This isn't necessarily a nighttime task, but I'm gonna do it now just because we have to be right next to it. Plus, this gets us some goodies and lets me take a picture. And yeah, speaking of pictures, let me get the Pictobox out. Because there is like a small handful of pictures we do have to take throughout our journey. And I do want to take a series of pictures while we're here. Oh, right. This part. Right. No. Thanks, controller desync. Once again, I'm Johnning this whole situation. So I believe for this one, we need to have the wind go north. We need to basically blow it into the sail here when we push this button. There we go. Yeah, we need to have the wind blow north just enough so that way it'll get this windmill rolling. And with that, oh god. with my shins currently in my chest cavity, let's go ahead and board it. Now, normally it's supposed to go in through the camera shop to go up to the upper area to get in, I think, or I guess not. I guess you can go in through other means. But we could use... I'm going to try and go around it, because I'm a dirty little cheater of sorts. I feel like I'm just kind of messing with this whole game's thing. Anyway. Switch to your fire arrows and get ready to fire a shot into that. I feel like I'm being super efficient right now. But yeah, we're trying to light that torch inside of there. Oh, almost goofed it. But light the torch inside of here and boodoosh. Suddenly we have something that is not how a spotlight is supposed to work in the absolute goddamn slightest. And that will activate that. Now, I'm going to hop off here quick. Because, can I read? Oh, I can read. Nice. But, flaming arrow, if you... Okay. Basically, okay, that's our clue to do it. Man, I hate being too early for some stuff. Anyway, so we have our target out there. I'm going to do something dumb. And I am going to embark on a journey just to get that treasure chest. Now, it's more likely recommended that you do this when you have an item we'll get in the future, but I am stubborn and I want things now. Plus, I trust my abilities, having played enough Breath of the Wild recently. Do one of these. Cancel again. Oh god, I may have goofed it. Let's just drop here. But yeah, you're supposed to definitely have another item you get later on in the game, but I've definitely pushed forward a little bit on this. I wonder if we can get back to land. For a piece of heart. Isn't that something else entirely in the GameCube version? Because somebody who's gotten famous off of yelling over that chest, I believe that was a green rupee initially. If that's true, tell me. Now, let's see. Now we got to do another lap back up to the back up top there. I feel kind of weird. Like I'm doing a bunch of all these nighttime ones now, and then I'm gonna like. I feel like at this. Hi. Huh. A stargazer, eh? I will remember this guy for later in our quest line. But anyway, let's get back on top of the Ferris wheel. Huh. Oh, I did it. Can I do it again? I don't know if I can do it again. I don't know if I can cheese it this hard. You know what? I'm going to try and cheese it this hard. I really shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Okay, fine. I'll go the normal way and I'll get up there and how you're supposed to. So I'll see you in a second. Anyway, why do I feel like there's normally a door here? I feel like this is unplanned. Like this was cut content right here. Like there was a door you're supposed to go and do some mechanisms with that. Anyway, we're gonna head up here, and the wind is blowing south. It's blowing to the left, so we want to jump right. Basically, we're gonna go take a trip around the windmill again. But after we're done here, we're gonna jump across. Basically across to the camera shop on the upper floor. And if I'm thinking about this right, we're going to want to take a picture when we get inside. Listen, I'm just piecing together things from the one time I played this game and the various other multitudes of people who have shown me this game in its entirety. Anyway, let's land up here. Ow. Doing this little runaround gets you two things. Well, three things really, if I can do all three. One, I think one of these is treasure chart. Okay, there's a treasure chart. And the other one is, if I can actually move right, money. But there's the important thing in here, which is why you have your picto box. As soon as I crawl around. I hope you like that dinging sound as I attempt to move the camera. So, I was about to say, like, what have I done since the last recording? Okay, nothing happened there. Now let's see. I don't want to screw up the shot. Because somebody's supposed to talk about how this guy always seems to have company. Let's move it around a little bit more. Like, I'm being incredibly careful with this. Oh, I can hold 12 pictures. Let's take a picture like this. And let's... I can't crawl anymore. And let's see, can I get another... Okay, how far over can I get before I have to get caught and can't take another picture? Okay, I think that's like the picture right there. So I realize this is like heavy stalker syndrome, but you basically want to take a couple pictographs here for another quest, and then introduce yourself. Such pictographs that recorded true beauty, about 10 years ago. Hi! It is me, your newfound apprentice. I could be trying. And let me take yet another picture just to be safe. Okay, now we're done here. Laters. Thanks for the chat. Okay. Now, that particular one does not have to be done at night. The trigger for it is basically going in the upper door. Let's see. Now, the other thing I would like to do at night. Well, there's a couple things I would like to do at night. Most of them I can save for daytime. So I think we'll save that for daytime Windfall Island quests. For now, I'm going to try and go to the auction house and get the rest of the items I want. What are the rest of the items I want? Well, I don't want a lot, but there's one item that would normally be part of a very extensive side quest, and another 2 treasure charts. So, let's see what I get here. And I'll probably just cut around this bit to get to the good part of it. You know, the winning and the not having to sit here and watch me bet. And 1 treasure chart. And 2 treasure charts. Now I'll come back to you for just a moment because we are with you for just a half a minute here because we have actually been through a large pool of what is normally in the auction house. The only other item that is normally in this, mainly in the Gamecube version, is a joy pendant. So if you're playing the Gamecube version, you're done with the auction house. Playing the Wii U version, one more go around. Because an item that was in the Gamecube version is that item that's at the end of a very long sequence in the Gamecube version is now a bidding item here at the auction house. It may take me a little bit to get it, but let's see what happens. At least if my sources I've been reading are correct. And I'm probably just going to still bid on the joy pendant regardless, just to get it out of the pool if it does get it out of the pool. Oh. Well, I didn't know that could happen. Okay, I guess I have to try this another night. Well then, I did get the joy pendant, which is one of the last things in the pool for now. So I do have... Well, I'll have to try again and see if I can get the last item to spawn. I don't know if the last item that's supposed to come up is locked kind of thing, but... For now, I'm going to end off this video with that being all of the nighttime quests you can do on Windfall. I'm pretty sure the next video should be more rapid fire and won't have as much, like... It'll be a little bit quicker because we won't have to deal with as much of this extra stuff, but we will still have to deal with a couple extra things. Anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. And I hope you come back next time for more side quests! Yay! I'll see you folks next time. Take care.